And fade to black. And back to Evan. Right? Yes. Of course. It's probably, it's gonna be some fake bullets or something. He didn't really kill him. Come on. It's been days now, man. When's old Raleigh boy coming home, eh?
Yeah.
Kunbish never came back after we sent him out to look for him either. Where did Roland disappear to? We have to go and look for him. He might need our... He needs nothing from us, girlie, and he'll get nothing. The man's a turncoat and a traitor, damn him.
But...
He isn't, he can't be. I refuse to believe it. Must be some sort of strategy of his. Oh, wow, dude, Evan actually gets it. Wow. Mustn't it, Leander? I would advise you to forget about him, your majesty. He is no longer your concern.
Forgive me.
Forgive me, sire, but you have more pressing worries. Give the traitor no more thought.
What?
What, you two? Leander probably knows about it too. That's what I guess. I'm making up a lot of guesses here, but I don't know. I just don't believe Roland's actually a traitor. Wow, talk about cold. Wasn't Roland one of our best friends 5 minutes ago?
Oh.
And that's my plan. I figure it should keep those Krimmelkin troublemakers out of your hair for a while at least. To have formulated such a thorough strategy in so short a time is really quite something, I must say. Impressive indeed. It seems I was entirely justified in welcoming you into the fold. Now, there's another favor I have been meaning to ask of you. The Mark of Kings, you have heard of it?
Sure.
Sure, it's handed down from generation to generation of royals here in Ding Dong Dell as proof of the right to rule. And without it, it's impossible to access certain places. It works as a kind of key too, correct? Precisely. It is a pendant of brightest blazing red. A beautiful object indeed. And a necessity if one wishes to enter our nation's king's cradle. Let me guess, you don't have it and you want it. Meh. You're admirably concise as ever. We have searched the castle high and low, and yet it is nowhere to be found, which leads me to believe that it is not in fact here. It sure isn't. It's around Evan's neck, every minute of every day. It won't be easy to get a hold of it. But that doesn't mean it'll be impossible. I'll need a few things and a little time. And you shall have all that you need. There is no other to whom such a task can be entrusted after all.
Say.
Yeah, it should be entrusted to the guy who just joined your kingdom, right? Who just joined an hour ago. What about you, your excellency? Any errands you want the new guy to run? Well, that's very kind of you. Let me see now. I should be very much obliged if you would inform Captain Buck that the War Council will unfortunately have to be postponed a little.
Sure.
Sure, I'll get right on it.
All right.
So, Roland, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Can I actually walk around freely now? In Ding Dong Dell? Oh, wait. Oh. Guess I have to stay in the castle. Okay, let's talk to this guy. Tell him the war council is postponed.
Oh.
Well, well, if it isn't the famous Roland. Only in town a few days and already the flavor of the month, or so I hear. What business could one so lofty have with a lowly soldier such as myself, huh? Blah 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 blah. That's about the size of it. I see, I see. So the Council of War has been postponed. I shan't forget. Oh no. Oh, and there was one other thing. Oh, there's been a change to the postings for some of the guards. All men assigned to the night shift on the east and west blocks are to patrol the outside of the castle instead. Oh, a very mysterious change to the routine, but ours is not to reason why. It shall be done, Mr. Roland, sir. It shall be done. Oh, here we go. Here we go. The double backstab. Good. I'll leave you to pass word to the shift sergeant.
Yes.
But of course, your magnificence, leave it in my capable hands. I wonder if he will actually manage to, you know, make his plan succeed, or if Mausinger will actually realize early enough what's actually going on. Here we go again. Metal Gear Roland. He's on the run. Good. The coast is clear. So what are you trying to do, man? What are you trying to do? Yeah, he's also saying that went pretty smoothly. Maybe a bit too smoothly. Like it's, yeah. Seems to work too well. Closed. Locked. Figures, I guess. Well, nothing this little guy can't fix. Huh? What is that? Is it a living lockpick? Where did he get that from? Dude, I want one of those. That's amazing. Whose room is that? Mausinger's? The lockety clicker scuttles off, looking pleased with itself. Okay. It actually worked. Now I have seen everything. Thanks, little guy. Alright, here goes. The Mark of Kings should be in here somewhere. Yeah.
Yeah.
The ship's nearly ready. Time to weigh anchor and set sail on the high seas. Yahar! Yeah, it's time to go and get the Hydropolitans to sign up the declaration. But we have to think beyond that too. Most of all, we need to think about what to do about Ding Dong Dell. They won't be making peace with us anytime soon. They won't be letting us close enough to even shout about peace. That whole area is crawling with soldiers. There's a way we might be able to get past them, you know. It's a path only open to members of the royal family called the Kingsway. Oh, right, dude. I actually totally forgot about that. He actually said that, yeah. What's that when it's at home? And why have you never mentioned it before? Well, because we wouldn't be able to access it without the Mark of Kings. Oh. And what exactly is that? It's a pendant passed down among the rulers of Ding Dong Dell. It serves as proof of the right to rule, and as a key to certain secret places. If it's that important, you can bet Mausinger will be looking for it too. It was given to me when my father passed away, but... well, you went and left it behind when you skedaddled, hey? Skedaddled. And where exactly did you scroll the thing away, laddie? Well, there are hidden rooms in the castle, you see. I thought it would be safest there. In the one connected to my chambers. Oh, okay, here we go. They were designed so that the royal family could hide in times of emergency. And with the help of the Mark, even escape if need be. And how exactly did he come to leave something so useful behind, you feckless young oafie? I'm guessing it's because a certain somebody appeared out of thin air, and then all hell broke loose. I shouldn't think that anyone knows about the secret room except myself, which would mean that Mausinger probably hasn't found it yet. Unless you know exactly where to look for the switch on the statue in the corner of the room. Oh my god, it's so detailed too. I shouldn't think you would ever find it. He actually spit it all out, wow. This is all very interesting, but if we need to go to Ding Dong Dell to find the thing we need to get us into Ding Dong Dell, that's not much use really, is it? I suppose not. He's like, ah. The statue in the corner of the room. Let's see now. Oh, I guess that's Evan's dad, huh? So, should be this statue. Okay. Bingo! So that's where the entrance was hidden. He was right. I'd never have found it unless I knew where to look. Let's see what's down here.
Wow.
Well, not much. So I guess, yeah, I guess the Mark of Kings is in here. Unless... Guess this stuff was to help Evan make good his escape. Might as well grab it while I'm here. You obtained a Starfall sword. Ah, and this must be the family heirloom itself. You obtained the Mark of Kings. Oh, it's actually still in here? Really? The Mark of Kings, huh? Very impressive. But didn't Mausinger say it was red? Very clever, Mausinger, very clever. Trying to send me on a wild goose chase, huh? Guess he doesn't trust me as much as he pretends. Wait, or maybe he was just using me to find this place.
Oi!
Oh, I knew it. What are you doing in here?
Oh, just looking for something.
Oh, he's talking.
Something very special indeed. The Mark of Kings, if I am not mistaken. So it was hidden here all along. And hidden very well. Believe me when I say we searched long and hard. I am disappointed in you, Roland. To deceive one's professed master is most uncivil.
All's fair in love and war. Isn't that what they say?
Indeed it is. I am so very glad not to have believed you for a moment. Now, if you would be so kind as to hand over the mark.
No.
I don't think so. This belongs to the king. My king.
Damn.
Of course, if you'll sign the declaration, I'll be happy to make you a trade.
You speak of your pathetic union. Now, I hardly think you are in any position to bargain.
Not interested, huh? Well, let me know if you change your mind.
Ha! To send a spy was most cunning. I must confess I had not thought your young protege capable of such subterfuge.
Well, he didn't.
Well, he's not about to poison his rivals or anything, but he's coming along.
Very droll. But you of all people surely understand that no dream worthy of the name can be achieved without certain sacrifices being made along the way. It had to be done. And I would do it again in a heartbeat.
Well, you're a dick.
I'm sure you would. So what is this dream of yours exactly?
For too long, our kind have suffered at the hands of the Grimalkin. My dream is a simple one. To see our feline oppressors prostrate themselves at our feet.
Revenge, in other words.
Oh, call it what you will. It matters not. I have achieved my aim. A new era beckons. And my dream is now a reality.
Probably not for long.
Tell me something. If your kind were so downtrodden, how exactly did you wind up becoming King Leonard's Chancellor?
Pah! He used me! I was the unwitting tool of my persecutor. A puppet chosen to make my people more compliant.
Whatever helps you sleep at night.
I mean, it could be true, right?
I am tired of listening to this man. We should kill him, here and now.
Very well. Men, forward!
Oh, look at him, dude. Look.
Here goes nothing.
What?
That's right. Come and get me.
Oh, flashbang? Well, kind of. Well, this looks like something he couldn't make himself. Interesting. I need to get out of here, but there's something I have to take care of first. Yes? Like, what? Okay. Oh, yeah, free our friend, of course. Hello! Nope. Damn. Big pickle! Oops. Oh. Okay, I need to watch my HP a little, but
You're for it now.
should be fine. Should take care of the ranged guy. Yep, just like that. Wow. Dude, that sword I found from the bounty is amazing. Such high damage. Good. Get my HP and MP back here. No need to save. And down to the dungeons again. Oh wait, he didn't kill him? I'm so surprised.
This is where you come in.
But it's a sleep begun, right?
And off you go.
Why is it designed after Lofty? Oh god, poor guy. What?
What's going on?
It's a weird way to wake someone up, but I guess it worked. Roland, you devil, swine, traitor, murderer! Charming. Listen, calm down and ask yourself this. If I'm a murderer, how come you've still got breath to curse me with? Stop making sense, you swine! That is, I shot you, sure, but not with real bullets. With ones designed to make you look dead, of course.
What's that now?
With what now, and what possessed you to bring such confounded doodads along with you, might I ask? There's no time to explain. Here, swallow this. It's poison. Roland pops a ribbity drop into Kunbir's mouth before he has a chance to resist. What the? What? Where did Roland find all of these items? Are you kidding me? Stay calm, it'll wear off before long. At least it's supposed to. Oh, great. My turn now, I guess. Well, down the hatch.
Sir!
They're not here either, Your Majesty.
Gah!
Ah, curse you, Roland! Oh my god, look at that blue Roland frog with the hair. That hairdo. Crazy. Should be it, right?
Excuse me.
Now they escaped, and they have the Mark of Kings, so he can bring that to Evan. I think it's time you told us the truth, don't you, Leander? Yeah, of course. Of course he knew about it all along.
Well,
You have seen through our artifice, Your Majesty?
Yes.
Of course I have. And you all thought I was too stupid. And I was a bad actor, and so you didn't tell me, right? That's what you did. I'm gonna punish you to death. Of course I have. Roland would never betray us, or at least not so clumsily. I have to say I expected more of him. The plan could perhaps have been executed with a little more finesse, I concede. And Batu's like, what? Okay, yeah. What in blazes are you both blathering about, curse ye? In order to deceive one's enemies, one must first deceive one's friends. Is that not what they say? What His Majesty means to say is that Roland's betrayal was nothing of the sort. The entire affair was an elaborately staged performance. What? You mean to tell me this whole sorry mess was one of the blasted scoundrel's confounded schemes? I might not have chosen to put it quite that way, but yes. Upon our return from Broadleaf, I could not help but notice that a number of prying eyes had been placed around the castle. These devices allow one to surreptitiously watch over a location remotely through the use of certain scrying magics. Being familiar with sorcery of this kind, thanks to Queen Nerea's surveillance of Hytropolis, they attracted my attention right away. Upon sharing my concerns with Roland, we investigated together, and discovered the presence of an agent of Ding Dong Dell in our midst. Rather than unmask the spy and remove the prying eyes, Roland instead devised a rather ingenious plan to use them to our advantage. The first step in this plan was to make a show of expressing certain disloyal behaviors in full view of the eyes. The next was to ensure that our allies too grew suspicious of his motives. This is why he contrived to carry out his dubious liaisons just as the guard was being changed. The rest you know already. Discord was sown and the traitor in our midst was duly ejected. And having witnessed all this by means of his prying eyes, the spy approached Roland with an offer he could ill afford to refuse.
forgive me.
Batu, the robed figure you took for a sinister visitor from another realm, was none other than myself. Yeah, he had the same hair color. True. It was necessary to sow suspicion in the mind of one from whom we could expect a suitably violent reaction. You used me! You played me like a blast fiddle! I rather fear we did. But deep down you knew, did you not? Some part of you sensed that he would never have betrayed us.
If I may be so bold.
Why else would you have sent your man to find him? Or did you think I was not aware of your little crusade? What? Yeah. Look at Lofty. So does all this mean that Roland is still somewhere in Ding Dong Dell? But what possible reason could he have for going there all alone? Do you really not understand? Allow me to explain, your majesty.
Oh,
Roland,
goodness.
you're back. We are so happy. Okay, before I talk to him, let me waste my KG. Let's see how much I made. Whoa, dude, I got nearly 20k. Imagine I didn't do the coffer expansion.
Uh-huh.
Oh my god. I probably lost so much KG in the past because I didn't straight go for the coffer upgrade. Feels bad, dude. But we are doing all fine now, so... Okay, what do I want to do? I have still no idea what this even does. Maybe I should visit it someplace, but I'm just upgrading it right now for no obvious reason. Seems like it's a place where you can upgrade your Higgledies, but... It's probably even really good, but... yeah. I just didn't check it out yet. Okay, this is very helpful. So I'm getting more HP balls from Lofty in battle. That's pretty good. I have 22k. Ooh. Ooh. What do I do with that much money? How about another cough upgrade? Oh. 80k. Wait, I haven't met the conditions yet? Oh. Influence of, oh my god, 1,500,000 or more. Okay, I need to upgrade some more stuff. Research ways to earn more experience. That's what I'm gonna do. Yes. Get me that building. Since of lately, I've actually been kind of... I would almost say under-leveled, even though I was doing really well in the early game. I need to assign people here. Any weapon-related work. Why do these guys have... Huh? Why do the two of them have an arrow sign? Where are they even? At the barracks? Yeah, no? Yeah, okay. Wait, no. Where did I put them? Explorer's Guild and Sleepy Ranch. So what's going on here? Level up. Okay. Level up the citizen. Okay. Oh. Well, cool. I didn't know you can do that. That's nice. Get him a level up too. Very nice. So, what am I gonna do? I need someone to get into this experience building. Who would be good for it? Let's see. No one is suitable. Absolutely no one is suitable. So let's get him in there and who else? I need someone with at least 65. So, I'm gonna get him into here. I don't really care much about the farm. Right now, at least. Okay, this should give him more experience. That is good. Oh my god. What else do I want to do? This only gives me influence, right? Yeah. And it's also really expensive. Oh, there was something... Dimensional Lab? It helps me with Tremas mazes, but... I don't think I even need that, honestly. An extra experience for anyone assigned here. That sounds really good. And it's really expensive. Damn it! It's too expensive. Alright, let me build the song thing, the symphonium. Let's do that. It's not too expensive. And I want to see what's actually in there. Listen to music, but it needs to be staffed. So this thing has actually no use at all, except for listening to music. Is that how it is? Why would I level it up, though? Okay. Let's go in there. Hi.
Thanks very much.
Yes, now he has his own stage to perform. Yes, yes, yes. Show me what you have. You have brought me a songbook already. Great. Yeah, I have a lot of songbooks, actually. Listen to music or learn more. Yes, yes. Okay. The theme from Nino Kuni 2. Wow. Oh, there's more. Okay. I was about to say I did find a lot of song sheets already.
Goodbye.
Okay. Well, it's not really helpful, I guess. But I'm glad I have it now. So, let's get back into our castle. Oh, by the way, dear viewers, I wish you all a happy Easter, if you're actually celebrating it. So, now, with that out of our way, let us hear the rest of Roland's plan. I'm sorry, Evan, I've put you through a lot. We were so worried about you, Roland, but you are back now. That's the most important thing. Leander told us where you've been and what you've been up to. Crikey, you don't have love a madcap jaunt, eh? Least you could have done it is invited me along for the ride. Look, I want to apologize. If I didn't have to trick you all, I wouldn't have done. I'm sorry, but you didn't have to. Well, you certainly had me going, lad. Hook, line, and blessed sinker. You had all of us going, you horrible man. But I think we all still believed in you, somewhere deep down. Did my gifts prove useful in the end?
Sure.
Yeah, okay. It was his stuff. Sure, lock-picking bugs, frog pills. You should know how to keep things interesting. And here's what made it all worthwhile, Evan. This is for you. The Mark of Kings.
Golly!
The Mark of Kings! Now you can open the Kingsway and get back into Ding Dong Dell without having to go through all those soldiers. Mausinger was desperate to find it too, just like I thought he would be. It might be just the bargaining chip we need to get him to sign the declaration.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's not gonna go that smoothly. No way. Thank you so much, Roland. Now I can finally go back to Ding Dong Dell. Dude, who even cares about that? Evermore is going to be much better. Back to the home he stole from me.
And so at last the hour had come for Evan to return to Ding Dong Dell and convince King Mausinger to sign the Declaration of Interdependence. Bright-eyed, yet heavy-hearted, he prepared to take the final steps of the journey he had begun, what now seemed a lifetime ago. It was time to bring his dream of a united world,
one step closer to reality.
One step closer. It's time for the blue hair boy.
Did my father and Mausinger hate each other?
Sometimes it's just not possible for people to stay friends. Sometimes the circumstances just won't allow it.
I can't believe that father would have hated someone or been suspicious of them simply because of their species. But then, why else would Mausinger do what he did?
Because he's an asshole. That's why.
I suppose he was afraid.
Afraid? Of what?
That the great man he dedicated his life to was using him and would one day cast him aside. Think about it. What could be more frightening than being discarded by someone you love? Not that I know all the details, of course.
Right.
No need to save. The Mark of Kings. Everyone, there's something I need to talk to you about. Before we ask Ding Dong Dell to sign the declaration, I need to know how its people are faring under Mausinger's rule. I should also like to know what they thought of my father. Perhaps they might be able to help me understand why he was murdered. I never once considered their thoughts or feelings when I was their ruler. It's high time that I found out what they truly think.
Chapter 8. Land of My Fathers.
La 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 la. Alright, let me run you through how we are going to infiltrate Ding Dong Dell. Metal Gear Roland 2. The crosses on this map mark the areas where their troops are most heavily concentrated. As you can see, a direct approach via the river would be suicidal. There is no way we would get close without being spotted. But... so we'll use the Sibyllin to take us over the river and set us down someplace quieter. From there, we'll make our way via the least heavily guarded areas to the entrance to the Kingsway. It's a good thing Sip gave us the old girl, huh? She's quiet as a mouse. She is quiet as a mouse, even without the engine full ahead. Which is not to say that caution will not be required. We cannot take the risk of flying too close to the city. A roundabout approach will still be required. So the old Sky Pirate full frontal assault ain't the order of the day then, huh? Doesn't look like it. This will be a straight in, no messing job by the sound of it. Alright, let's make ready to leave. Yeah, alright. Let's do it, yeah. Dude, I haven't checked the Leaf book in ages again. It's probably like 1 million posts. Oh my god. Ah, yes. Yes, beautiful. Beautiful scenery. Beautiful. A surprise guest. Fucking Bastion. Going crazy. I love robots. The world we have lost. Is there anything more awe-inspiring than exploring ancient ruins? It makes one wonder how people once lived, loved and worshipped. Alas, all we have now is conjecture, historical inquiry, no matter how thorough. Can never give us absolute certainty. Dude, have you heard of a spell called Rejuvenate? If you used that, you could turn back time. Is that a hint? Dude, I thought this looked interesting, but this might actually be a hint to something. Maybe I can turn back... Maybe I can research that spell somehow in my spell thing. And then turn back time in dungeons like the ones where the ghosts are in, you know? And then I can talk to the ghosts. Maybe that's what I have to do here. That's interesting. Alone in the desert. Where have the Kremelkin gone? I don't know. Oh yeah, Broadleaf signs the declaration. Upwards and onwards. Random mushrooms. Yeah, this guy is one we can recruit. Oh, Candy is talking about how great Evermore is. Oh god, the most beautiful thing. Meet the tropical fangfish. But that's the bounty in the desert, right? I think so. True love at last. Finally, I have met my true. Oh, oh, dude, there was some side quest about a mermaid princess, right? Is it maybe about her? I don't know. Huh. I wonder. Random fish post. Who cares? Treasure time, part 4. Oh. This one is... This one is in the place with the switches, right? The place in Broadleaf. Yep, yep. Yep, yep. Yep, yep. She's the same age as my grandma. She doesn't look that old. Okay. Well, that was great. I'm glad we heard that. So let me see. Where's my spell thing? It's this building, right? Need to carry out more research. It's kind of funny because I haven't gone into spell stuff at all. Like I really didn't care about magic. Might actually be really good, but I don't know. I was just fine playing Roland and going all physical. Research. So what if... What if one of these down here is actually this rejuvenation spell? Damn, I kind of want to go for it. I'm really interested in that. So let's do it. Research into nature's tongue. A spell that lets you speak to plants and animals. That's kind of cool. Research into spirit medium. A spell that lets you speak to the departed. Oh! Dude. This is what I need to talk to the ghosts. Oh. But I need a staff member with astrologer's gift. I don't have that. Well, let's learn how to talk to animals and plants. Also, let's level up our Lily. Can upgrade her too. Yes.
Yes.
Very nice. Can upgrade the cook too. It's right here.
Yes.
I wonder if that is even helpful for these, because they're kind of specialized, you know. And mining. Yes, we can upgrade Tani. Cool. Upgrading that stuff is really cheap, but nah. Let's save up. How long does this take? Oh god, it's gonna take ages, huh? Ooh. It's gonna take so long. Oh no. Damn. Me. Okay. Back to business. So, we're actually heading to Ding Dong Dell. Let's get to the airship. Airship? Oh. I'm going crazy. I was actually looking for the airship standing around, but... Oops, dude, what am I doing? I'm actually confusing the controls right now with something else. And I don't even know what it is. Oh, look at that. He's probably low level. Never mind. He's actually really strong. I thought he would be low level because he's right next to, you know, the start of the game, but... What is this? Huh? Okay, I'm sorry, but I need to check this out. What is this place? The Cradle of Creation? The words carved into the stone explain that Oakenheart, Kingmaker of Ding Dong Dell, is enshrined here. Oh. Well... Okay. Interesting. What about this place? It's too dangerous to land here. Oh, come on, dude.
Hey.
Ah, come on.
Hey.
Okay.
Hey.
Oh, look at that. A cave. Hermit's Hollow? And there is absolutely nothing inside here. Cool. Dude, I'm still amazed at how powerful this sword is. It's crazy. No! What am I doing? What am I doing? No. Stay on the ground. Come on. Also, these guys are level 53. Wow.
Good luck, everyone.
Oh, okay. It's not as bad as I thought. It seems really scary because they're all like deep red. But it was pretty easy. Maybe this is a really good way to level.